Hey guys, so this is another update video, and this time it's for Xiwangmu. And my apologies guys for such a long freaking time without making a video. I was traveling and I finally got internet, so yeah. But that doesn't mean I haven't done anything all this time. I've been testing out this hero like a lot, and I have her +5 by the way. And I do have nice footage for you guys for sure, so don't worry about that. However, let's confirm a few things that we were asking on the first video. She can upgrade your entire team by not 200%, but up to 300% more normal attack damage dealt with her abilities here. And on defense, she does do it as well for 300%. The difference is that when she's on defense, it activates automatically each freaking turn. If she's +5, it activates when she goes off right off the bat, because, yeah. So that's really amazing. On the attack, it's a little bit less reliable, but you can control it if you can create more red stones on your team. So if you're adding more heroes on your team that are red and actually create more stones, that will be very useful if you're using Xiwangmu in that case. By the way, people tell me that Xiwangmu is the A is pronounced like an O, and other people tell me that it's just pronounced as an A. So I don't know, guys. I'm just gonna call you Xiwangmu, whatever. Anyway, so the heroes specifically you're going to use with her are very specific. Are all the heroes that do normal attack damage, and that's gonna be Agony. If you're wondering how do you know how a hero does normal attack damage, it literally in skill says normal attack damage. So Agony is one of them. But honestly, between Zamia Proli upgraded, yeah, she does a lot of damage with this hero. It's pretty freaking crazy. And another hero that I've actually do not have, and I'm really sad that I still don't have it, is actually the hero that they offered this time. It's freaking Lubu, man. Oh, man. So Lubu, believe it or not, he also does normal attack damage, and he hits like a truck without her. And with her, yeah, he's going to kill a lot of heroes. So that's really scary stuff. I've seen a few fights with him, and yeah, it's not pretty, guys. Other heroes that you may be able to use with Xiwangmu would be with Deedlight. I highly recommend if you're going to use Deedlight, you have to have all his 9 5-star badges to actually get that sweet additional 100% more normal attack damage there in that situation. I did try him without the badges, and it wasn't really impressive, but I don't know, maybe on defense you can pull this off and once you actually get the 9 badges here. And of course, another hero that I completely ignored is Francine. Francine is another hero that does normal attack damage. So yeah, if you're adding the new hero Xiwangmu on your defense team, if you have a Francine, she could be a good option in that case. Especially versus yellows. If it's versus yellow, yeah, you're going to destroy your entire freaking team with her. So, yeah, on that situation, that could be a good option there. So, yeah, if there are probably other heroes that I can definitely didn't mention that do normal attack damage or whatever. And by the way, she also creates normal attack damage. So, she is going to do a lot of damage if you give her a good attack weapon. She doesn't have the high percentage to actually do a lot of damage, but it is accumulated. You add the 300% and you add to that the one from her own 9 badges. That could be really relevant, but I haven't seen a Xiwangmu with all 9 badges, all 9 5-star badges on, so I can't really comment on that just yet, but I'm gonna get her to 9 badges. I'll get to the bottom of that as well. So, if you're wondering how hard can Xiwangmu make a hero actually do more damage, well, there's a fight that I saw in my war that is Xiwangmu with an Agony versus an enemy that is attacking that is a lot stronger than him. But that does not mean that Agony is not going to hit harder. I mean, that is freaking impressive. Check it out, guys.
the origin of
Fire
life.
leads us to eternity. Fire leads us to eternity. Fire leads us to
Return to the
eternity.
origin of life.
Draconic power!
So yeah, even if Xiwangmu and Agony lost that fight, you could see that the attacking team is a lot stronger, and it is a freaking red team. So yeah, Resonance is gonna be higher. However, that doesn't matter. That Agony powered by Xiwangmu was strong enough to actually kill some of his heroes, and actually almost it had a lot more bite. Agony had a lot more bite in that situation. So yeah, that is going to be relevant in that case. But something that you will notice, and a lot of players that haven't been mentioning in high-level play, they say that Xiwangmu is very slow. So you have to make sure if you're going to use her on defense, you're going to put her in the very middle and in front of your defense team, so that way she get hit by a lot of stones and she goes off. Or in that case, you add Freya to your team, because that's going to give her a lot more mana, and she'll be able to go off a lot more in that situation, because she has the exact same weakness as Maria. She needs to go off to be able to make all her incredible buff powers come in. She does reduce damage, but honestly, what you really want is to actually do a bunch of damage. And talking about bunch of damage, I do have a fight. It's an incomplete fight, because the thing is that for some reason, the recording for this fight, it stops at the best moment, which is the freaking end. But anyway, it's still freaking impressive. It's pretty much Xiwangmu with 3 other heroes that do damage with normal attack damage. So you will see the sheer power of a Xiwangmu, a team powered by Xiwangmu. Check it out.
Nova, I give you my arm. Happy April Fool's Day! Feel Happy April Fool's Day! Feel Nova, I give you my arm. Nova, I give you my all. Feel Nova, I give you my all. Nova, I give you my all. Feel 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 Nova, I give you
So, as you can see, yeah, that was a nail biter. I wanted to see the rest of that fight, but I could not see it because, yeah, problems with the system, recording, whatever. But yeah, that fight was beaten. That was an amazing fight because red versus blue without Gillian and still being able to destroy the enemy, that is scary stuff, guys. I mean, like the sheer power of a red team beating the hell up of a stronger, blue was actually stronger in that case, if I'm not mistaken, against that red team. And that red team power was, in other words, the Agony, the Lubu, and also the Rosamia were maxed out with all the emblems and all that good stuff. And on top of that, Xiwangmu giving all that sheer power. Yeah, that is scary stuff, guys. Very powerful stuff. So yeah, I'm really excited about using Xiwangmu, but the thing is that I'm going to need other heroes that are maxed out to actually bring in the max power there in that situation, at least in my level play in that situation. However, do I think Xiwangmu is a must-have hero? Well, she is definitely not a must-have hero. The main reason why I say she's not a must hero, besides that she's slow, you need very specific heroes to make her actually work in that case. So you're gonna need a powerful Lubu, you're gonna need a powerful Rosamia, you're gonna need a powerful Agony and other heroes that to actually make that work. She's a support hero of support heroes because she's protect, she heals, but the most important thing is she multiplies the damage by 3 times more damage. So that is really impressive, but you really need very specific heroes. So I'm going to need to have more time, and probably in a few months, I'll probably say, oh my god, this is an impactful hero. Because if she's making Rosamia do these kinds of things, I started to think people adding this hero to their own Rosamia teams with Agony, with a damage share hero, and with other heroes. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of possibilities, but you do need to actually work on those heroes to make them like overperform like incredibly powerfully, like you really want them to. So I'll be in wait, but for now I'm gonna say that she's not a must hero because she really needs other heroes to actually perform in that situation. So let's see, guys. Now for Awakenings, I still think her +0 is her sweet spot. She doesn't like her Awakening, like the +1. Sure, I mean only for mono teams you're gonna create shields. Yeah, that's pretty limiting. The +3 is a must if you want to put her on defense. That is for sure. She needs to get this revival, especially if she has to go off first before actually doing anything. And her +5, once you go off right off the bat on defense, she'll be able to activate the 100% right off the bat when she goes off. So that's really powerful. Right off the bat, that's nice. And every single turn that passes, that boom that you keep hearing, that's gonna give that boost to the entire freaking team every single turn. So that's really amazing. The important thing is to make her go off once. Once she goes off once, the fight can continue like always, but she has to go off once. If she doesn't go off once, she's not really doing anything. Now for weapons, honestly, I'm actually testing it out with Lupita's weapon to see if she can do actually more damage, because she does revive by 100% with HP. She does have nice protections and things like that with her own abilities. So I'm testing out different weapons that for her do actually extra damage in that case. So I'm testing her out. There's not a good strength weapon that can actually raise even more normal attack. Yeah, so there is one, but it's not really good. You have to hit weaker elements, so that's not going to be useful in that case. So for now, I'm going to keep testing which weapon actually works better for her. And that's a good situation. If I see something really impactful, really new that I haven't seen, I will do another update video. But for now, I do think that she is not a must-have, but she has so much freaking potential that I won't be surprised if I actually see her doing amazing things in the future, guys. Alright, guys, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, if you have any concerns, please leave them in the comments and we'll talk about it. Alright, thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.